Hey guys, Katie here. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, I'm going to show off the rest of the titles that I found over at Dollar Tree. Now, unfortunately, in my area, absolutely no Shudder titles, like no horror basically at all in my area. So, very, very, very disappointing. I did find some cool things, and I did find, like, a couple of horror titles, but nothing compared to what other people are finding. So for me personally, Dollar Tree is all about the horror titles for me. That's what excites me about going, what I love finding, no matter if it's the B titles or, you know, some of the Scream Factory, that it doesn't matter. It's just horror in general is what excites me most about going to Dollar Tree. So this was very disappointing, and I was just so angry because, you know, what everybody else was finding, and just none of that was showing up here. So, but anyways, I still wanted to show off what I found because I did find a couple of cool things here. And I also found some stuff that is still movie related, but some other stuff as well. So I'm going to show that stuff off first, and just going to go through it really quickly. And then I also found a couple of books too that I wanted to show off that I thought were kind of cool. So first up, I found 3 totes. I found Superman, which I like, of course, Superman, but I'm more into Batman. And I found 2 different Batman ones. So I found these ones first, and then I found the Superman one, and since, you know, DC and all, that's why I went ahead and grabbed the Superman one too. But I was really excited to find these Batman ones because I thought those were pretty cool. So I found those. And then they finally came out with some new little figures. They had a bunch of little Minion ones. They had 5 different ones. I think I have 1 or 2 of these already, but I wasn't sure which one I already, or which 2 I already had, so I just went ahead and got all 5 of them. So I don't think I could hold all 5 up together at the same time, but all of those. And then 2 different Disney ones finally. They had Mira or Mirda from Brave, and Hector from Coco. So I got those 2, and then they also had a few different little plushie minions. I think this one is, yeah, Bob. Little Bob. And then about my nails, I found these really cute ones, but I wanted to leave these 2 off because I wanted to say these are terrible. They are horribly cheap. The tip is silver, which I love black and silver, and I love the fact that the black, you know, with the silver tip and all. But I don't know if you could really pick that up on camera, but these have only been on me for like 2 days, and the silver is already off the tip of these 2 nails. And these 2 already came off after, like, this one came off like after an hour of putting it on, and it chipped already after like 5 minutes of putting it on. So I mean, and the black too, I'm not trying to flip you guys off, but the black is already chipping, and these nails are like white underneath. So I just wanted to say, if you see these and you pick these up, these are horribly cheap. So I would recommend not getting these. But, I mean, that's just my recommendation on just how horrible these are. So that's why these two are off, because I just wanted to say how horrible these nails are. They're just really cheap. I mean, I've gotten good ones from the Dollar Tree, but these ones are not good. But on to the books I got really quickly. These ones I got back towards the end of Christmas. I forgot to show them off in my other hauls, but I got an Addams Family book. The reason why I'm looking at the books again is because in someone else's haul, this was a few months back actually, but I've been looking at the books again because someone found a Tim Burton illustration book at Dollar Tree. It's a Tim Burton book. So I am on the hunt for that so bad because I'm obsessed, of course, as you all know, with Tim Burton. So every time I go, I always look at the books, and now if I'm finding something somewhat interesting, I'll go ahead and grab it because, yeah, I'm just doing that again. I stopped doing that a while ago, but since I'm looking for the Tim Burton book, I figure if I see something interesting like this, I'll go ahead and grab it for just the hell of it. The Addams Family, it's just a junior novel. It does have some pictures in the middle of it. So. And then this one was really cool. Scary Stories 3, More Tales to Chill Your Bones. It is from the book, or from the movie. So this is the third one. But I thought that was pretty cool to find this over at Dollar Tree. I'm hoping maybe to find the other two. I don't know. But she's got a spider coming out of her cheek. And then I also found a Pirates of the Caribbean comic book. This one does not give me any kind of a volume on it, so I have no idea if this is the first one, if there are any others. I have no idea. But like, this is when he escapes, so I don't know if it starts out this way in the comic books from him escaping or what. I have no idea. But I love Pirates of the Caribbean, Johnny Depp, of course, so I just thought that was kind of cool. And then these are the ones that I picked up this round. You're invited to a creep over. Don't move a muscle. No idea. I just like that creep over part. And then on the pages, every page looks like it's like dripping blood. Looks like there's a lot of these from this series though, so I have no idea. And then Richard Jewell, which is now, of course, a motion picture, and it says Other Tales of Heroes, Scoundrels, and Renegades. So there's more than just the Richard Jewell story in here. And I have not actually seen, and I do not own Richard Jewell yet, but I do want to get that movie. And I do have Dark Crystal, but I've never seen it. But this is a Jim Henson's Flames of the Dark Crystal. I know they have other Dark Crystal ones, and they had some there, but this one just looked more interesting or whatever, because it's a hardcover and a thicker book than the other Dark Crystal ones that they have. So I don't know why I grabbed this one, but I don't know. And this one is Escape from Hat. I grabbed this one specifically because on the back it says effortless fantasy, a modern cousin to the works of Lewis Carroll. So, made me think of, you know, Mad Hatter and Alice in Wonderland and all that. Mostly because of that quote. And because of the title. So. But this one, it's not a comic book, but it does have a lot of illustrations in it. So. But, yeah, I don't know. And then I found a Doom Patrol Planet Love comic book from Vertigo. Well, DC, but Vertigo Comics is what's listed below. I haven't seen any of the Doom Patrol show or anything that's going on, so I have no idea, but this just looked interesting again. And this one is a graphic novel, comic, whatever. So. And then the last thing is another thing from Vertigo called The Unwritten, Tommy Taylor, and The Ship That Sank Twice. Again, I have no idea. Just for some reason it sounded interesting. I really got to stop buying this kind of stuff, because really it's not like I read. It's just the covers and the names and stuff sound interesting. But anyways, that's all that stuff. Okay, into the movies now. Sorry about that. I know you guys are probably like, we don't care about this. Get into the fucking movies already. Okay, so I found Pleasure, what is this? Island? Or, yeah, Pleasure, not Treasure. Pleasure Island. And then I found Wet Bum. And then I found 8 Film Collection. And it's 2 DVDs stuck together, so I have no idea what's actually in here. But yeah, Morgan Freeman on the front. And then, I don't know who that is right there on the back. So. And then have a double feature with The Pathfinder and the Song of Hiawatha, maybe. And it also says it includes the digital, but it's also for that movie spree, the Mill Creek one. Okay, and next up we have Sex and the Single Moms. This is, as you can see, a Lifetime movie. And I'm not 100% sure. I think this one might be based on a true story, because I did have this one in my collection before. Um, yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think it says on the back there. And then we have The Undefeated. Firefall, an epic family adventure. And then we have Beautiful People, the complete series, containing, I guess, all 16 episodes of this show. And I've never even heard of this series before. Have you guys? Now, it looks like this one was back from 2005 to 2006. This is when this aired. Then I found Saw, which of course I already own, but I figured I'd go ahead and grab it anyway, so it was the only copy I saw. Saw. Huh. Yeah. And then Music Legends Coldplay. Penguin. And then I found 2 copies of this, The Big Combo. It's one of those slim case of ones from Cinema Deluxe. Or Genion Entertainment. I don't know, something like that. And then 5 minutes. Penguin. This cover's already kind of hard to see. Even without the glare, it's really weird. And this one says it's inspired by a true story. And then we have a Secret Weapon, God, based on a remarkable true story. This one is as well. And then A Short History of Decay. And then Brad Pitt and the Dark Side of the Sun. This one also has 3 bonus movies on it. The Leading Man, Living in Peril, and the other one is hard to see because there's a big old sticker covering it on the back here. A big old sticker. And then found this classic television series, The Beverly Hillbillies, over 3 hours, 8 episodes. I don't know if I've ever actually seen any of the Beverly Hillbillies before. There's the episodes. Okay, and next up I found a Xeno. Alright, now next up I found the Vampire Werewolf Dark Moon collection. It has 6 midnight movies on 2 DVDs. This is one of the ones that I was happy to find. And this has Fangs of the Living Dead, Grave of the Vampire, The Devil's Nightmare, Werewolf in a Girl's Dormitory, Werewolf of Washington, and Moon of the Wolf. So got that one. And then I did find one Shout Factory title. This is from, I guess this is a band called Swedish House Mafia. And it's a movie called Leave the World Behind. It says, join Swedish House Mafia on the final, on their final world tour. So I don't know if it's like a movie or if it's a documentary following them or what. So, like I said, I don't know if it's just them starring in it or if it's a documentary or if it's kind of both. I have no idea. But like I said, it is a Shout Factory. So found that. I've never heard of this band or anything either, so I have no idea. And then I did find the Unexplained Mysteries. It's 9 hours of supernatural and paranormal video. It's a 2 DVD set. 7 feature collection. It has Egypt Exposed, the True Origins of Civilization, Secrets of the Serpent, In Search of the Sacred Past, The Ark of Shroud and Mary, Getaway into a Quantum World? Is that what that says? I don't know. The Rosalind Frequency, Uncovering the Hidden World of the Knights of Templar, The Occult, The Truth Behind the Word, Crop Circles, The Enigma, The Wild Man of Kentucky, The Mystery of Panther Rock, I love anything having to do with Egypt. I think I may have said that before, but after I saw The Mummy, the first one, I saw that in theaters with my dad. I fell in love with all of Egypt and Egyptology. Now I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Anyways, with all of that whole ancient civilization, everything, mummification, all that kind of stuff. So that one will be very interesting. All of this will actually be interesting, but especially the Egypt one to me. So that was a cool find. And then the Dragnet collection. This features 20 classic, it says big episodes. So I don't know what that means. I've never seen any Dragnet, so I don't know if that's like a character or if that just means longer episodes. I don't know. But this is over 8 hours on 2 discs. And then I actually found one of the snapper case ones, Turn It Up, with, I don't know who this is, Praz or something, and Ja Rule. I don't even think I've ever heard of this movie before. Back when I used to listen to rap, way when I lived in California, I always loved Ja Rule. And then I actually found 2 more of the Kino title that I found. So I thought that was pretty cool. That's all I found so far as the Kino titles is only 2 more. So I found 4 so far in my area for the Kino title. Is just 4 of these. So I still so far, I haven't watched all the videos. I've watched a few so far, but I haven't seen anybody else find this in their area so far. So I don't know what that means or anything, but there's the back again for anyone who didn't watch the first video, can read the back. And then I thought this one was kind of interesting sounding. The Brothers Warner. So I think this might be a documentary about the Warner Brothers, actually. Themselves. I don't know how true it'll actually be about them. Says the revealing film portrait of a film making family. God, I cannot talk today. Or I cannot read. One of the brain cells are not connecting. But this is from, well, let's say, because it says color and black and white. Oh, well, duh. So is it actually from 2008 or 2010? I don't know. For some reason I thought this was actually an older movie because it said colored in black and white, but duh, parts of it are going to be in black and white because that's when, yeah, okay. Blonde, beyond blonde just then, so just, yeah. Excuse me. Wow. Okay, anyways. Moving on. I also found this 20 episodes on 2 DVD, the Classic TV Sherlock Holmes Collection, Volume 1. And this has an 8-hour and 35-minute runtime. So I thought this one was another pretty cool find. And then I also found Reba, the complete 5th season. I think Reba ran for 6 seasons total, if I'm not mistaken. But this is a 2-disc set, and it contains all 22 episodes. And then I found this 20 horror movie 4 DVD set, which I think I honestly have already all of these except for maybe 1 or 2. But there's a chance I actually already have all of these. And I'm not going to read off all of the titles. So, I'll try to... But so many of these are on so many other combination and horror movie sets and everything that I'm pretty sure I already have pretty much all of these, except for, like I said, maybe 1 or 2. So I went ahead and took a chance and just got it just in case. Otherwise, this would have been a pretty cool find, but not too excited about this one, really, because of that fact. And then I found the 8 creature features on 2 DVDs, the Screaming Skull Collection. And as you can hear, it's loose in there. And this one has the Screaming Skull, the Mad Monster, the Vampire Bat, the Monster Maker, Dead Men Walk, Adam, Age, Vampire, Scared to Death, and Tormented. Damn glare. So this was one of the other sets that I was really happy to find. So there's like 3 horror things out of everything, and usually there's like a shit ton, but that's like 3 horror things. And then this is 10 Wild Westerns on 3 DVD. It's a Fistful of Westerns collection. And a lot of these have that Lee Van Cleef guy in it. And then also Klaus Kinski. We have Death Rides a Horse, God's Gun, Kid Vengeance, Bad Man's River on disc 1. Disc 2 has And God Said to Cain. And Fighting Fists of Shang-Zhou. White Comanche. That White Comanche one actually has William Shatner in it, which is interesting. And then Disc 3 has Black Killer. His name was King. And there's a noose waiting for you, Trinity. So, there's that one. And then I've never heard of any of these ones that are in these slim cases, but another slim case one from that Cinema Deluxe or Gen Enon, whatever I said it was. This is The House of Seven Corpses. So even though these ones, this one at least is like a horror title one, I have no idea what these are. I've never heard of them. Like, I've never heard of this company. I've never heard of any of these actors. Like, I don't know what to expect of these, really. Like, so, I don't even know if I should get excited about any of these. So, I don't know. I mean, the back of this one does actually sound pretty good. But, I mean, just, like I said, I've never heard of any of these movies. Never heard any of these actors. I mean, it's just, it's weird. So, they just could be, because this one, it says printed in U.S. 1991, and then Television Corporation of America is 1996, and then the Geneon, whatever, Entertainment is 2005. So, I have no idea. So, I'm thinking it was actually made in 91, and then, I mean, I have no idea. I really don't. No clue. And then I found from the Maneater series, I found Swamp Devil, which I do already own this one, so I really couldn't get excited about it. But I love the fact that this one actually has the slipcover, because I love these Maneater series ones very much. And just the slipcover, that's just beautiful. And I think this might be one of the first times that I've actually seen one of the Maneater series ones here. I could be wrong about that, but I think all of the Maneater series ones that I've gotten either from like Ralph's or the pawn shop or from other people, but I don't think I've seen any of the Maneater series ever come to my Dollar Tree. But like I said, it could be wrong. So. And then I found Justified, the complete second season. And then, like, here are two more of the slim case ones. We have Crucible, I'm going to say, of Terror. And A Nightingale Sang in Berkeley Square. And it says based on one of the biggest robberies in London. And then I found another copy of The Lost Boys, The Tribe on Blu-ray. And then the only other Blu-ray I found was this Revolution. I think this one is from a long time ago. People found this, but it came around in my area now. And then I did pick up a few MGM titles. I'm not really going to show those off. Everybody's kind of tired of MGM, I'm sure. And then, I think I already showed this one off, so I'm just going to do it real quick. But I found another copy of Robot Riot. Good God, woman. So. And then I found the Midnight Horror Show. And this one, I'm kind of like not really too sure what the hell this is. Like reading the back of it, of each one of the explanation for this thing, like this sounds like, I'm wondering if it's more underground. More so than just B-movie. So, I'm not really too sure how well I'm even gonna like this one. Because, yeah. But, I don't know. I'm still gonna give it a shot. But I don't know, if you want to read it, it's a 7-feature set and everything, but just some of the descriptions down there and everything, I don't know. That's just my opinion, of course, and it's not, again, you know, clearly I haven't watched this or anything, so just based on what I was reading, that was just my take on it. So I haven't watched it, like I said, so don't base it just off of what I said on if you're going to buy that or not, being a horror fan and stuff. But yeah, anyways, a couple of things too. I wanted to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm now finally hit or not finally, but I just hit 250. And it was just around Black Friday time when I announced, you know, that I just, or not again, just finally, whatever, but I was at 208. So that's a pretty big jump in just under 2 months to hit, you know, over 40 more subscribers. So thank you guys so much for that. And also thank you to 2 of my videos have now hit over 1,000 views. So that right there is also really incredible. So thank you guys so much for all of that. I really appreciate it. And just, yeah, thank you guys so much for all the views, all the love and support, all the subscribes and everything like that, and just everything. So I do want to do another giveaway here pretty soon. You know, now I know usually everybody does it like at the 100 mark and everything, but now that I'm at 250 and everything, you know, it being so quick and everything, I think I want to go ahead and do another giveaway here pretty soon. So stay tuned for that. And I do have a lot more again to go over. I still have James's stuff. I still have the stuff that Arthur sent me, and I have other stuff coming and other stuff that I still have that I need to share as well. So still plenty more to come. So please stick around, and I will see you guys in my next video. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.